Hello everybody, this is Toy Reaper here, and welcome back to episode 2 on the Dark Realms, and got some news for you. First of all, today we're starting recording on Father's Day, so for anybody out there who's watching that is a father, happy Father's Day to you. But in other news, our world that we're playing on, that I had gotten started on, a whole lot happened. I died, I had to move, world corrupted, there was no backup made, so here we are. We have started a new world and changed it up a little bit. This is just going to be me and one other person. It's going to be Kimbo Slice. This is somebody, you can see right there, Kimbo Slice 21. This is somebody I've played with for years. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and we're just getting ready for the Nether update now. You know, it's only 2 days away now, so really excited about that. But I'm not going to bore you with all of the early game stuff. I've already done a lot of that. I'm going to continue to do more of it. Basically, I'm just going to do some off-camera work, get caught up with where we already were in the other world. Once I get past that stage, though, I will check back in with you and we will move forward. I will go ahead and mention now, before I lose interest in a lot of you, I noticed that most of the people only watch a couple minutes of the videos, which is fine, you know, I mean, it's whatever you want, but if you enjoy it, like, please be sure to like it, and if you really enjoy checking out my videos whenever you see that they're on there, consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. You'll get to know when there's new videos out, and I promise you, once the Nether update releases, this series is going to really kick off, planning on doing as much as we possibly can with the Nether as soon as we possibly can. So without further ado, I will get to work and I will be back with you shortly. Now, I know I said I was going to check back with you once I've got a little bit farther, but right now I'm on my way to go get some obsidian. I want to go ahead and have another portal ready. That way Tuesday, when the update comes out, it'll be ready to light. I already have a flint and steel right there, and just go light it up. But while I still have you here, before you click off, listen to this one question I have, and then you are free to go. Given the fact that there are, like, I think the average view time on any of my videos is somewhere between 3 to 6 minutes. Just what are some things that you'd like to see done differently to kind of maintain your attention longer? Just let me know down in the comments what you think. Alright, so now I have gotten a little bit of obsidian. I was going to let you know a little bit about, like, you know, I mean, the world has changed, but general idea is still going to be the same. Still going to be strictly survival. We are not going to touch the Nether, though, until the update comes out. But got this down. I'm going to continue grinding off camera for a while. My goal here is going to be to build up a gold farm, and once I have all the materials to do it, I will check up with you and I will do the gold farm, probably on camera, either in a time lapse or progress updates. But in the meantime, I'm going to work on gathering up the resources that I need. I'm going to go fishing, just trying early game stuff that nobody wants to watch. Stage 1 of preparing for the gold farm is now complete, and this is actually what I thought was going to be the grindiest thing, but the first night I walked over there, had 3 zombies, had them chase me in the water, killed one, got a trident. So stage 1 complete. Cool thing is we have 1 player sleep set up, so right now Kimbo Slice is hosting the world, but he's not actually on the game right now. But if I want to sleep, all I do is come stand right here, and as you can see, being in the bed, boom, daytime. It's pretty cool, and it's amazing, because before trying to play with anybody, you know, like, you can if they're in the overworld, if try and get them in the net, it's a pain in the butt. But anyways, I guess a little explanation. I'm wanting to get the gold farm built because I want to let this thing run as much as I possibly can before the Nether update, because I don't know if it's gonna work with the new update or not. So I want to try and be prepared for that as much as possible, in case the piglins and zombified piglins don't work the same way. My gold farm is actually a kind of like, I guess you call it a 0 tick. It turns portal on and off, 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 and on and off, and you get a whole bunch of zombie pigment. This Nether update, dead guys from the Nether, and you get gold. That's what I'm gonna build one. Okay. Now for the part of preparing for the gold farm that I don't like. I need obsidian. A stack and 20 obsidian to be exact. Now, while I don't have efficiency on my pickaxe, luckily for you, through the power of magic and editing, I can give myself efficiency right after I break this block. You know, after being on a pretty well in-game world for quite a while, I have realized that I have gotten extremely spoiled. You know, I set my haste 2 beacon up in the end. I go in there with my efficiency 5 pickaxe and I pick me an obsidian tower and I start taking it down, and I can just have stacks and stacks of obsidian in no time. Lickety split. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And then now, I've been mining for like 3 days. And I don't even have a stack yet. This is gonna take forever. Forever! Like, I cut the time lapse off like not even halfway through because I realized that this was going to make for a horrible one. Like, there's nothing exciting about this. The only thing exciting about the time lapse was you were gonna get to listen to me talk, and let's be real, that's not that exciting either. So, anyways, just checking in with y'all, letting you know I'm still alive down here, mining obsidian, but that's okay. We're making good progress because honestly, the 2 parts that I thought were going to be the hardest getting ready for this gold farm are almost done. So, we should be able to have us a gold farm up soon, and yeah, I'm going to try a new design for a trident killer since I can't have comparators for the like dispensing the items out to get them to a storage system, and I don't have a lot of hoppers, so I'm gonna try something different. It's something I've never tried before, and we're gonna see what happens with it. But hope you stick around because this is gonna be awesome, and we are gonna be racking up some gold before this Nether update gets here. But I will be back next time. Whenever I come back, I should be working on actually building the gold farm, so don't go anywhere. So, another little progress update. I have started work on the gold farm. I've got the portal built, and before y'all start blasting me about the dirt corners and the redstone on the dirt up there, just know it's not going to be staying that way. I'm going to change it. This is just temporary. I'm just wanting to get one up and running. But, for those of you who might have built a gold farm before, you're going to be saying, you said you're not going to the Nether. And yeah, you know, I addressed that. I said I wasn't going to be able to have the comparator to be able to do the item dropper thing for the collection system, but this normally uses several observers, like 4, 5, which also use nether quartz. So yeah, kind of completely redesigning this as we go, and I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep rolling with it, and then hopefully it works. If it fox. Anyways, if it doesn't work, well, then I guess this was all for nothing, and it will just be there for whenever I do go to the Nether, and just hope it works in the next update. If it does work though, then this is gonna be great, and I will let y'all in on how it works whenever I get done. But just wanted to give you a little bit of update. I am working on it, and I am redesigning it, and I will let you know the concept, how it works, everything whenever I get done. Alright, so, ideal recording weather. You know, we got rain, it's nighttime, so there we go. Anyways, I think I have a system here that's going to work. The only thing I'm missing is one piece of slime so I can put a sticky piston here to actually turn it off. But the way this works is I've got lava over there with trap doors that are next to them. You can't actually see them, but they're underneath this block. And you put blocks over it so whenever the trapdoors catch on fire, the only side that can catch on fire is in the portal, lighting the portal. Now, here's the cool part, because here we've got 2 dispensers facing into each other. One of them's got a water bucket, one of them has an empty bucket. And we're going to make a clock which makes it immediately spit it out from one side, pick it up from the other, and then it's going to loop around and do the clock again, spitting it out from the other side, picking it up from the other one. And every time it does that, it's going to be turning the portal off. Hold that thought. So as I was saying, that system over there is going to keep shutting the portal off every time it goes around, spits water out. And then over here, we've just got this little clock. Normally, I would use observers there for this part to update the lava more, so the fire spreads quicker that way. But realizing I don't have observers, I just made a little redstone clock here. I got it going into the blocks. Right now, I've only got 3 lava sources, so I've just got it updating those 3. But that's what's going on here. So I don't have the slime block yet, but I can give you a little demonstration of how this works. And that'll actually work out good because I need to figure out which side the zombie pigmen spawn on anyways, because, you know, although I like being a technical player, I can never remember which side. Whatever. Anyways, let's give it a shot. Well, that's not promising. So, I lied. I ended up having to go to the Nether because I could not figure out how to get this to work without using observers. And I was going to continue trying, but after dying like 6 or 7 times, one time I died and actually fell in the portal, and all my stuff went to the Nether, so I figured while I was there, just go ahead and get quartz and get some soul sand. So, anyways, I ended up building it the way that I normally would, but here I'll go ahead and just get it turned on, and then we should start seeing some zombie pigmen spawning up there, portals turning on and off. They should start falling down here in the kill chamber in just a second. There they are. And then I've just got a normal trident killer set up down here that'll kill them, and then all the items will go into the chest that I've got set up over on the other side. And this ended up taking a lot longer than I expected it to because I had to go get a lot of iron, chop down a lot of trees for all these chests. But as you can see, the items are going up, they're going into the hoppers, and we're getting some gold. So this is good. I'm going to let this run a lot, but I think that's going to be about all we've got time for today. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and the next time you'll be hearing from me will be after the Nether update comes. So I will see you then. I hope you all have a great day, and goodbye.